know, Gloria. I don't know how to explain it to you. I guess medically speaking, it's what they call psychosomatic, when the mind has some kind of influence over the body. Well, I think you were probably just afraid. I mean, being in a motel with a guy for the first time.
You mean like a deja vu?
Exactly. A deja vu. Being in a place you think you've been in before, when in fact you've never really been there in the first place.
Cliff, you make it sound so easy.
I think it's those stories the old lady was telling you. You know, the one about the 3 girls and the house?
How do you know so much about everything?
Well, I took Psych 101 before I got kicked out of school. Yeah. You feel better?
I guess so. I guess I just overreact to everything. Hey, Cliff, would you mind if I call Mom and Dad just to let them know that we're okay?
I'll do it for you.
Oh, no, you better not. Mom doesn't like you.
Operator?
Yes, operator. I'd like to make a long-distance phone call collect to Toronto, please.
I'm sorry, but we are unable to complete any long-distance calls at this time.
Oh, well, if there's any problem, I'll pay for it here.
No, that is not the problem. Last week's snowstorm knocked all the long-distance lines down. There are no calls going through.
Well, operator, isn't there any other way I can get through? It's a very important phone call.
I'm sorry, madam. There's nothing I can do.
Well, could I go to another phone?
The servicemen are working to repair the lines. Would you care to try again later?
Oh, operator,
I'm sorry.
I'm glad you're enjoying yourself.
Just minding my own business here.
Cliff, I hate this town. It makes me feel so uncomfortable.
There's nothing wrong with this town, Gloria.
Cliff, I've been thinking, why don't we go to a different place? There's nothing to do around here anyway.
Even if we wanted to go, we can't.
Why?
Because the car's in the garage getting fixed.
Oh, come on. All we have to do is go to the garage and take it out and bring it back to Toronto to have fixed.
I know, but it's probably in 100 pieces by now.
Can you think of any more excuses? Oh, you don't want to go, do you?
Gloria, you're being totally unreasonable about...
Well, I think you're being totally unreasonable.
You think I'm being totally unreasonable? Well, look, why don't you do whatever you like?
I'm going to take a bus back to Toronto.
Okay, take a bus back to Toronto.
You'd let me, wouldn't you?
Have a nice trip. Gloria, do whatever makes you happy. And I'll do whatever makes me happy. And you know what's going to make me really happy right now? A big chocolate milkshake.
Operator?
Yes, operator. Could you please connect me with the bus terminal?
There is no bus terminal in Farnhamville.
I mean, you have no buses going from here to Toronto?
I can't give out that information. You'll have to check the schedule.
Well, where do I get a schedule?
Edward's drugstore has them. Would you like me to connect you?
Yes, please.
Could you hold for a minute?
Yes.
Good morning, Edward's drugstore.
Yes, sir. Do you have a schedule of buses going to Toronto?
Yes, we do.
Oh, great. Where are you located?
We're on the main street, right next to the post office.
That I can come down right now and pick up a ticket?
Well, no rush. Plenty of seats. You can get the ticket just before you get on
Well,
board.
what time does the next bus leave?
Next Toronto bus leaves at 10:30 tomorrow morning.
Oh, no.
Well, if that's too early, you can have a bus at 2:30 tomorrow.
It's the postcard girl. Hey, you having a good time in town, huh?
Oh,
Can I take you somewhere?
Yes, I'm sorry. Thank you.
Hey, wait a minute. Does this mean you don't want to go anywhere with me?
No, thank you.
Stupid.
Well, you had enough?
Tell me that you love me and you want me and you need me and you'll never let me go.
I love you, I want you, I need you, and I'll never let you go, Gloria. Now, come on. Let's take in the sights. We can see the drugstore, grocery store, there's a bowling alley. I don't believe it. Wow. The monster that devoured Cleveland, and I was a teenage centipede, both in a double bill.
I've already seen them.
Want some meat pie?
I'd rather have a kiss.
Ow!
Oh,
You almost took my finger off.
oh, God.
Gloria, I haven't walked